Hi there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2690 of What's She Up To Now. She being my initials. And this is a video log where I vlog and document my journey. And so today I'm going to talk about what I'm working on and a little bit about what we're doing for content in Supersize Your Business Group, as well as the Be a Better You Annual Challenge. For the Be a Better You Annual Challenge and for Supersize Your Business, I've combined my topics this year. It's I think the first time I've really successfully been able to do that and pull that off, because I learned that we as leaders of our organization, and we're trying to build and grow and supersize our business, it is the biggest personal development project we will ever undertake. Even if we don't know we're undertaking it, that's exactly what we're doing, because our businesses will only grow and build and supersize as quickly as we allow them to. Meaning either we're growing really, really fast and supersizing our capability, or we're wise enough and self-aware enough to get the heck out of the way and let the business grow and let it build and become what it's meant to be without us hindering it being the bottleneck. I have, through years of experience, learned that every time I'm struggling in my business anywhere, but no matter what it is, whether it's financial, whether it's customers, whether it's never quality, because that's always been my strong suit and field, but other things, whatever it is, it can be literally millions and infinite possible ways things can go wrong or cause us challenges. It's always been because I've been in the way, or I've been missing something, or haven't been asking the right questions, or I made a choice and a decision that took us down the wrong path, and we had to do a 180 and turn around and go back and start over again. But it's always had something to do with me in a negative way, right? And so me holding us back. And I've learned that sometimes I can grow fast enough to keep up. A lot of the times I have to take a deep breath, swallow my ego, because it's just the ego thing that wants me to be involved in everything, and step aside and let people that are more capable, more skilled in that particular area run with the ball, and me just applaud them, get them the resources and the things that they need, which is true leadership, by the way, is being and knowing when to step aside and how to facilitate and help, but get that out of the way so the people that are really awesome at something can do their thing, so they can shine and they can grow. So today we're on step 2 of the SOAP framework, which is O for options. And we're brainstorming options using the 1031 tool, which is just a thing I made up to work through the SOAP framework a couple 5 years ago, that we're going to brainstorm. We know yesterday we shared our story about where we are, our current story. We got super honest with ourselves with respect to contribution. We're focusing on contribution this month, and then where we want to be, because that forms a gap and tension that moves us toward what we want when we identify what we actually want. That's why I think step 1 of the process, all the steps are very important, but step 1 is so powerful because it sets up the tone and the framework for the whole rest of the process to work for us. And we use tools and systems and processes and strategies and tips to work for us, right? To make our life easier, our personal life as well as our professional life, whether you're an employee working for someone else or a business owner or something in between. We all have challenges, right? Every single day. I don't know about you, but stuff comes up every day that has to be dealt with. And I've actually taken this SOAP framework and installed it in my subconscious so it works automatically, unless something is big enough that my conscious mind needs to pay attention to it. And then I still use the SOAP framework. Why? Because it works every single time for me. All right, so the 1031 is just brainstorm at least 10 possible ways to begin filling that gap. So that's what we're doing today for both Supersize Your Business and for Be a Better You Annual Challenge. For me, I selected that I want to do more in-person, hands-on, face-to-face with human beings volunteering. I love to volunteer. I don't get to do it as much as I used to. That's my story, is because I'm legally blind, can't drive anymore. So I have to find creative ways to get to where I want to be in order to do those in-person event type things. But I mean, I do a lot online, but I want to do more actual hands-on with human beings activities, mainly to build camaraderie and social, interaction and relationships, right? Because they're important to me. So that's all I've got today. I've got projects I'm working on. If I can help you in any way, please ask. Just let me know. Otherwise, go out, make it a fantastic day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.